If I can cook it, so can you. So go nowhere. Let's create. This is a very easy recipe that was designed in 1894 by Spanish chef Angel Muro. And I took this from his book, recipe book that he published back in 1898. In essence, you're going to need a bread like this. You know, it looks like tile. And this one is, you know, look at my hand. And you're going to need an egg. And you're going to need some salt. Now, as a personal touch, because this recipe also allows for some personal touch, I have some chorizo from Spain, chorizo español, and I'm going to, you know, kind of shave a little bit of it, and I'm going to add it to my mix. So you're going to use a little cup or something that has a circle because you want to mark this to make sure. I like to squeeze it down because you don't want it too thick. You want the bread. Perfect size will be about 2 centimeters, maybe 3/4 of an inch. A little bit more, doesn't matter. So what you're going to do, you come and you're going to mark this baby with a circle. And I like to use the knife to mark it up. Because you're going to carve a little hole. See, you're going to carve a little hole. You're not going to run this hole all the way to the other side. You don't want to do that. So you clean this up. If it becomes too hard, you can use a tiny water. But here's the hole, see how nice. I'm going to shave thin pieces of the chorizo. You can use serrano ham or the very cold one too, which is very expensive. You don't need a lot, you just need a little bit, you know. You just add in that extra personal touch. Just a little bit, see? Just shave it. Chef Muro calls for high heat at a skillet or actually a pan. Extra virgin olive oil. By the way, you can use some of that oil to cook some sausages or anything else you want to cook as a side dish for this. You let it heat up. Get the oil to heat up for a few seconds. And after the oil is heat up, you're going to add your bread, put some pressure. I put a little bit of my Spanish chorizo in the hole, see? Adding that personal touch, personal flavor, making the thing super delicious. And what you're going to do, you're going to add an egg carefully. And now you're going to let that baby cook. You can add a tiny bit of salt. Not a lot because you have the chorizo. Just a little bit. And you're going to let this baby cook. There's a trick I like to use. If you want the sauce to cook a little bit, and you see some cover. So what I do is I put a little bit of water. Like when I cook my egg. And then I cover it. So the steam goes up, but it remains on top a little bit. Cooking that egg, you know what I mean? That's another way to accelerate things a little bit. That way your bread doesn't burn too much at the bottom. Because it's going to be delicious. I got a couple of sausages, Portuguese, from the local butcher, Old Town Butcher. Portuguese sausages. These are delicious. And I put them now so the flavor of the sausage also mix